This box has something really, really cool in it. This is a box from Japan, and it is something that I have wanted for a really long time, but I've never been able to find them at a reasonable price altogether. This is not all of them, but we'll talk about that here in a minute. But let's unbox it and show you what I found. So, as you may know, I am a big fan of Rent-A-Girlfriend. Rent-A-Girlfriend is one of my favorite animes that I have watched for a long time. It is one of the first anime that I ever watched. It's one of the series that I keep up with the most. So it's something that I care a lot about. And with that comes a lot of merch from that series. There is a lot of different types of merch, a lot of different special lines and everything. And on occasion, they will put out something that I find a bit unique that I want to find, even if it's quite hard to find. And this is one of those cases. One of the things that anime merch you can buy fairly often is acrylic stands. And acrylic stands are very easy to make, but they don't make them for very long. Usually they make them for a short run, maybe at a pop-up store or whatever, and then they just don't exist again. They do their initial run, and they usually don't ever reprint those again. So whenever they're gone, they're gone. And half the time, they don't even put those items up for pre-order or order for American audiences or anyone else. It's just anyone who went to the pop-up store can go get them, but if you didn't, then you don't get them. And so what happens is some of these items end up going for quite a bit in the aftermarket, and that's the problem with these. So let me go ahead and show you what we're working with here. We have another box inside of a box. Well, I guess they packaged them well. Okay, they're in another box. Shout out to this seller. They really packaged these well. But, so what they are, and there's 4 of them, but I only have 3. I was not able to find Sumi. Sumi was not available, so I couldn't get Sumi. Sumi will be on my to-do list eventually. But they are these. So these are a bit of a kind of ecchi anime acrylic stand here. And these are so hard to find for whatever reason. So these stands, the reason why they're special to me is that it was kind of a joke in the first few times that I saw these, that I would post them and like pictures of them, and people would say this is an edited photo, this is not real, you know, you're not posting official images. I was, and nobody ever believed me. They always thought that I was posting fake things. And that was what kind of got this trend going, was that no one could believe that they had made something this kind of ecchi. And eventually I kept trying to find these, and now I finally have. So there you go. I don't know how much I can show of this because I don't know if YouTube will really like me showing this, but this is really cool. So now the question becomes, how much did I spend on these? And that answer is probably a bit much. So they were right at $50 a piece, which is not as bad as it seems, because the past few times I have seen these, and there was one guy that I was trying to negotiate with him for just Chizuru. Not Ruka, not Mommy, just Chizuru. He wanted $150 for it. I was not going to pay $150 for one figure. But I did see her available one time. I have seen Ruka available one time. And this was the first time that I've ever seen Mommy available. Now, I will preface this by saying that these figures may be insanely easy to find in Japan. I don't know. You know, I don't live in Japan, so I'm basing everything off of how easy it is to get them in the States. So there are other series that do this. Gushing Over Magical Girls has put out some, which In my opinion, that series is not as bad as this one, meaning as like you can see them making those for Gushing Over Magical Girls. It's hard to see them making these, and I think that's why a lot of people thought they were fake. But there are some other acrylic stands from this series that are kind of on this same level here. So yeah, not a whole lot more to say, just that I found these. I was very happy to find these, and you know, was it a waste of money? Maybe, but I really think they're cool. I think they're something unique, and I think they are a kind of cool part of the Rent-A-Girlfriend lore. I'm also thinking about trying to start a thing to where I try to get every Ruka acrylic stand. I'm already on the goal of trying to find every Chizuru figure, so I've already got quite a bit of the Ruka acrylic stands. So I might do a thing to where I try to get every acrylic stand ever, which would be a insanely difficult task. But let me know down below if you think I should do that. It's like 150 of them out there already. But anyway, I've got like 40 of them. So let me know what you think. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. Let me know. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.